welcome back to Mad Games Tycoon, episode 14. What is this? Robojitsu. A virus caused some of your graphic files to be deleted for the current game. Your graphics designers are now trying to compensate for the loss. 105, that's impressive. Like, can you imagine the 105 earlier on? Like, now when we're doing thousands in graphics, like, it's not so bad. But it's still bad. Still bad. Awesome. Anyway, that's an interesting way to get started with our game today. Let's get our guys working on bug bashing of Robojitsu. We are developing a game called Robojitsu, if you're just tuning in with us. Yes, and Robojitsu is a combination of robots and ninjas. Robots traveled the globe, searching for masters in the art of ninjutsu. And we are also heavily researching consoles now, which is scary. Look at this. $1 million for controller generation 3. Crazy amounts of money. And let's see, is there anything? We're also doing handheld research too as well. I don't know if we're going to do a handheld console or we're going to do a regular console. Probably a regular console. But as far as I understand it, it's going to cost us like $100 million to build our first console, which is great. I guess we're going to have to donate our firstborn to console development. Because we're not going to be able to afford that. Like, well, we're going to have to sell some stock because we do have quite a bit of stock. Let's continue with our production contracts. $157,000. Sure. Thank you very much. We are working on some bugs. You know what? We've got one guy in there. No, let's get everybody working on bugs. There we go. Perfect. And everybody's busy. Everybody is busy in the office. I love to see this. Just a bustle of activity. Just so nice. Now, do I think Robojitsu is going to be fantastic? I hope so. But we don't have as much experience with fighting games as we do with building games. So I can't expect that we're going to make 60 million on this game. But I think we're going to do fairly well. We're going to do a small booth this year, sure. And just, we could do, no, just Robojitsu. That's fine. Perfect. We'll get an extra 5,000 fans, sure. 6,766 fans. Perfect. I love it. We're almost done. I want to step up our game with our customer service. So we're going to start a new fan campaign. We've been doing open days, which is 10,000 per tick. I think we're going to do game giveaways. A little bit more expensive, but we should get way more out of it and keep our fans happy. As our fan base grows, we're going to have to keep stepping that up. Unfortunately, it's expensive, but I think it's worthwhile. So yeah, as soon as this console development is done, we might even get it done this episode and we might be able to start working on it, but we're going to have to make some money first. So we need to get Robojitsu out, and it's just about done development. They're at 99%, but we're not going to be able to release it until we get all the other features done for it too as well. There we go. Oh, hey, that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Looks like Street Fighter, the first Street Fighter. Cool, but we're not going to publish it quite yet. We're actually going to push the development to the, whoops, no, not yet. We're going to push development to the other office here so that it doesn't take up our prime space. And these guys can work on contracts while they're waiting. Contract work? Sure. We could also upgrade all of the engines that we have just lying around. Research, again. Console research. No new console research. So what are we waiting for? I guess console generation 4. 3 million. No, I think it's probably time that we could start thinking about developing our first console. So let's get everybody. Oh, we missed a production contract? Really? Wow, that's the first time that's happened. Wow. Okay, let's go speed 2 here for a second. Let's move everybody over to console development. So our 4 guys, I don't know what kind of skill they need for console development, but I put them in the office and they leave. Come back here, Spiky Balls. Where are you going? Where are you going, Spiky Balls? No, I want you to work in this office, please. Oh, he doesn't even tell me where he's going. It's just like, I'm leaving. I quit. I don't blame him. It's, you know, we keep a tight ship here and everybody works very, very hard. Okay, so let's, he'll be back. Don't worry. So let's think about console. So we're going to develop a new console. This is the first time I've ever done this. So we can do either a stationary console or a handheld console. I want to start with the stationary console. Okay, so chipset 33 megahertz. $18 million for that, Generation 2 controller, $6 million, CD player, $30 million, 128 bytes, $3 million, case Generation 1. Do we not have case Generation 2? I think we're actually researching that right now. Hold on. Oh, we're controller Generation 3. You know what? I think we still have some more research to do. I'm going to put these guys back into research for now. Where are they going? Why are they leaving like that? That's so weird. They leave and then they come back. Okay, let's get you guys working on... Is there any more? I guess we'll do some more handheld stuff. There's nothing they can do. I think we'll just wait because we have to wait for controller generation 3. That might open up some other stuff, like the next generation of case or something. I don't know. No idea. We're missing somebody now. There he is. Okay, let's put him back in here. Perfect. I find that I lose people quite often, actually. We're almost done development of Robojitsu. We're just waiting for our sound and our graphics department to finish up. I'm so glad I gave them the speed bonus, or the speed, like I did some more training with them, because yeah, they really need it. And their speed is 92%. I don't think we're going to give them any more training. I think they're good. We could add another graphics guy in here, but we cannot. There's no room to add any more sound people, which is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. So whatever, that's fine. Let's do some more contract work. Yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade. We're gonna have to move to a bigger property because there's no room. There's literally no room to do any more rooms in here, except for one very important room. We're gonna do one more toilet because we have only 4 toilets in the entire office. Maybe 5 toilets, I'm not even sure. So let's add 2, and in this one here, let's add just a basic sink. They don't need anything fancy over here. This is like the secondary washroom. This is the washroom for the employees we don't care about. That's not true. That's not true. We care about everybody. There we go. We got a secondary toilet. That way they don't have to walk all the way from here over to here or here. Yeah, so besides that, you can never have too many toilets in a school or an office, I think. So we're almost done development. We're so close. Profit share on a game, we made $347,000 on that. Oh, development on the console is done. Let's go. All right, we can do, oh, not handheld case. We don't want handheld. Controller generation 4. Crazy. And we can also research, oh wow, the research never ends here. So expensive. We can also research, oh, we can only do 1 at a time. Oh, so we can't do research on the 8 kilobyte sticks. Memory sticks until we're done the controller generation 4. Okay, well, in that case, I don't know, we could do some research. Let's do our AAA research while we're here. I know we can't do any AAA games yet, but we might as well get it out of the way. Our research, because pretty soon we're just going to get rid of our research departments. Well, I think there's always going to be a little bit of research to do, so we'll keep a research department, but we can't do our game report on Robojitsu yet. We're still waiting for the bloody sound department to finish up. Hurry up! There they go. Now we can release our game. So look at this. Robojitsu, ready to release. It looks like Street Fighter, but with robots. Okay, we're gonna self-produce this game. Look at this. Broke all the records again. Broke all the records. Gameplay 41, graphics 42, sound 54, and technical 51. Amazing. Okay, self-produce. We'll give ourselves 1 week to get that up and running. Perfect. And we'll include everything and a pen. And we're gonna bump this up to $27, $26 per copy. It's probably fair. I don't think we're gonna do as well on this one, but I guess we'll see. And we got experience in robots, ninjas, pony game stations. So yeah, we didn't have a lot of experience in all of these. So I don't know, we may not do so well. There's another one. Somebody else has a game with the same genre. So there's another fighting game on the market, but not another fighting robots game. Go. No, higher. No, come on. 86, come on. Oh, 84. Okay. That's okay, but look at this. Graphics, very good. There isn't much to complain about. The sound is well done. It's all round solid with not much to complain about. The controls define perfection. These are the best controls I've seen in the game. The gameplay is well done. There isn't too much to complain about. The game turned out really well. I highly recommend this game. Good genre combination, great graphics, good sounds, package contents, and it also got the Fun Award, which is amazing. So we still might sell very well. Let's get this produced. Let's produce 500,000 copies just off the top. I think that's probably good. We can also get Pokewoman. A Pokewoman we can remove from the market here. I don't know why they're just sitting there. Let's get that removed. Take game from the market, Pokewoman, because we're not selling anymore. But we made 15.661 million. Can't complain about that. And let's get Mad Games Tycoon off the market again. We almost sold through all of those copies, which is great. So we had remarketed these games on the just to see how many we'd sell. We've got another 3 million for that, which is great. But now something else we can do, and I've never done this, so I don't know how. Oh, I'm not sure exactly how this works, but we can remarket. Actually, you know what? We're gonna budget game first. We're gonna budget game the Game Dev Tycoon because we do have quite a few copies kicking around. Let's rebudget that or remarket that. We'll sell it for $18, and we'll make $8 per copy. Sure, sounds good. Perfect. And we should be able to push through those 68,000 copies without too much trouble, I think. Hopefully. We'll see. So yeah, first week of sales of Robojitsu, 36,000. Not bad. Not tremendous, but not bad. We're going way too fast here. Wow, we're going way too fast. Okay, let's continue on with some contract work. Our next game is going to be huge because our next game is, of course, going to be another building game. And I'm thinking, wow, I'm thinking a game based on everyday life where you can build your houses and go to work and live everyday life except virtually. What game would that be? I'm sure you've already guessed, but I'm not going to tell you yet. So contract work. Let's get both of these guys doing contract work. Let's go back to our research. Research is looking good. There's nobody here that's desperately in need of training except for maybe our quality assurance guys. You know, maybe we should throw, you know what? Actually, we are not going to throw them in. Hold on, quite yet. Just pause it here for a second. So see how everybody's doing for game design. Everybody's at 100 except for one guy. Well, just about. So let's get him in training. Let's get him in training. Let's get Deluks. Might as well finish off his training too as well. Game design's so important, right? For game development, obviously, right? Game design, of course. And then is everybody maxed out in speed? No. So anybody here that maxes out too as well will get some speed too as well. So game design for everyone, automatically repeat. We'll get that going. And then we're going to get also our quality assurance department. Let's get them finished off in game design too. I think everybody needs a little bit of game design. Yep. Okay, so let's throw them in the other one too and get them to work on game design as well. Auto repeat. Perfect. Excellent. Get them going. Excellent. Good, good, good. Robojitsu is on its way. Our next game. We need to do some research for our next game, but we'll wait until a research department is opened up, and then we can start maybe doing our console development. How's our investments doing? Hold on. Let's go to, oh, nope, wrong one. Let's go to our developers. Oh yes, IDA Software, they've almost doubled in value. That means our shares are worth 46 million as opposed to the 28 that they were worth before. So we will have enough money for this, for our first generation of consoles. This is gonna be great. I can't wait. Console research, I think we can still do Case Gen 2. Yeah, there's still some research that we need to do. It's gonna take some time, but that's okay. And we're selling through all of our Game Dev Tycoon copies. You know what? We might even produce a few more. Produce Game Dev Tycoon. Let's produce another 25,000. Let's see if those sell out. I think we probably will. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're selling 15,000 a week. Oh crap, we're gonna need a lot more. Let's build like another 50,000. That should be good. I don't know. I think it's going to peter off pretty quickly here because it is a budget game and we're reselling it. So I don't know. We'll see. We've got 83,000 copies left. If I'd like to zero out on a game. That would be really nice, but we can always rebundle stuff and then zero out on them that way. And I've never done the rebundling thing, but I think we can bundle like 3 games together and sell them all together kind of thing. You know what I mean? And then at a discount, which is kind of nice. So we've made $1.73 million on Robojitsu, which isn't tremendous, but I didn't expect to do really well on it either. So contract work back, and let's do research on consoles. Still, we can only basically research one item of the console research at a time. That's unfortunate. So I guess, you know, we could stop at any point and just start building, but I want to be sure that we have at least generation 3, because I don't know, we want to make sure that we can build for our build AA games for our consoles, right? For our own consoles. So research, is there anything more? Oh, do we have Everyday Life? I think we do. I think we researched that a long time ago. Everyday Life, I'm pretty sure. If not, we need to. Okay, Everyday Life, and I'm pretty sure we have everything necessary actually to work on. Oh, there's only one person in that department. Oh yeah, he should have enough time to finish that contract, I hope. Let's go speed 4 now. Let's get some of this. Still, there's nothing we can do with our second research department. That's actually kind of disappointing. That's why I built 2 research departments, is because I kind of thought that would be really handy, but it's not all that handy. We could research other genres too as well. So what would be, I think, yeah, Everyday Life. So it's a building game. Everyday Life, it's a simulation building game, but I think we'll make it building game first for the game that I'm thinking of. If you haven't figured it out, we're gonna build Sims like games, right? So yeah, we just need to wait until these guys are done some of the training here. Oh wow, Shameless Stick Games won Studio of the Year again, and Game of the Year is Robojitsu. Wow, even though it's only 86%, we're still doing well. Oh, we need to do an update for it too as well. A couple updates, actually. Let's go. It's 363,000. Our updates are getting really expensive. That's for the first update. Crazy amounts of money. Let's also let's start marketing it again too as well. I want to extend it out as long as possible. We can probably pull off doing another production contract, but you know what? Let's do another. We're doing so well with Game Dev Tycoon again. We almost want more copies of it. You know what? I think we'll just sell it out to 0. I think that's probably the best plan. Sell it out to 0. I think that's that way. Jeez. You know what? No, we're gonna produce like another 10,000. Another 10,000 copies. It will make a difference. Like, we're still making a little bit of money on this, 1.37 million. We're not making huge money on Robojitsu, unfortunately. It's not a disappointment for sure, but I mean, think about it from the perspective of a big development company. Like, only selling 500,000 copies of a game is disappointing at this point, right? So yeah, but whatever, that's fine. Contract work, let's keep going on that. And we're start getting ready to do our next game. Let's get everybody in a position though first. So I think we will, stop automation on both of those. We'll wait until they're done that next level here, because they are getting speed and everything else, which is all necessary, right? And oh, look at them. They're all at 100 in game design too as well. Oh wow, you're 100 in speed and game design. So when they start to get that's Deluks. Deluks is 100 in speed and game design. Awesome. He still needs graphics and music and sound and stuff, but that's okay. We're getting close. Oh yeah, he's still pretty low in game design. Oh, he's 100 and 100. No point in keeping him in there. Oh, that's amazing. So this guy's almost at 100 and 100 too. So wow. The only guy, there's one guy that's kind of slacking, but King Murpy Derp, you got a little bit of work to do, but that's okay. As soon as you're done with this, we're gonna get you back in the office. We'll also get our quality assurance guys back in here too as well. And let's get ready to build our next big building game, which is going to be a Sims-like game, but we can't call it Sims. I want to call it something different. I don't know what yet. So let's go. Let's improve our building engine, develop new engine, improve old engine. Or should we work on consoles first? I think we still have some time to wait for that. So let's go. Let's build our building engine. Let's put that up to par so that it has 29 features. Perfect. Get that done. And let's go research again. I think we can continue research on our console stuff. Whoops. I didn't need to be picking those guys up. Console research. Let's do case gen 3 or 8 kilobytes. Sure, let's do 8 kilobytes. I can see that this is going to be really expensive because I think the last time we looked, it was like 50-60 million to build what we had for console. With the old technology, with this new stuff, it's going to be hundreds of millions. It's going to be hundreds of millions of dollars. It's going to be crazy amounts of money. Might as well keep contracts going too as well. It's so much to keep track of here. I've got it on speed 4 and I probably shouldn't. Contract work. Yes, and let's see how our games are selling. Orders. Okay, so we have to produce more of Robojitsu. Produce game. Yeah, we kind of dropped the ball on that one. Let's produce 250,000. But it was starting to peter off already. But then we did those patches. Oh well, that's okay. That's okay. Whoops. We're still gonna make a cool 50 million. That's all I expect from a game like that. All right, yeah. Let's do a new building game. All right, here we go. Develop a new game. This is going to be a everyday life. Everyday life. Parallel world makes sense for The Sims. Yeah, it's like a virtual reality or parallel world. Everyday life, parallel world. This is going to be called The Stumps. Meet the Stumps. Meet the Stumps. All right, this is going to be, of course, retail. We want it size AA. Target audience, I think it's adult for building games, pretty sure. This is going to be main genre, building. Secondary genre, simulation, because it is. That's what The Sims is. It's building simulation, or simulation building, maybe. We're going to use our builds plus, and away we go. We can only pick personal computer, up a muck. Let's see if there's any more kits that we can buy that's better. No, nothing's better than what we have. There's a 1.1%. No. So we can use our current, which is the 6.6% Pony Game Station, and the Sega Merker 4.8%. So actually it's not bad. We're getting up there to like 60-70%. That's okay. 60-70%. Okay, create completed game reports. We're going to use our latest one, which was Game Dev Tycoon, which we got 94% on. Everything was dead on. Copy settings. That is wicked. That's wicked. So everything is dead on. We're gonna make a lot of money on this game. A lot of money. Okay, and we're gonna use all of our features. Excellent. Done. We start work on that and get our departments going too as well. Enable all. We still don't have video cutscenes, eh? That's weird. That's weird. I don't know why. We're missing a feature that uses video cutscenes. It's probably an old feature that we don't need. So improve gameplay. We're gonna get all of those in here, and we're gonna get our motion capture department. Get those working. So we're almost maxed out in all of our basic abilities. Whoa, who was that that I just picked up? Angry Bee. I have no idea what department you worked in. Oh no, I think you were research. Pretty sure you were research. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Anything more we can do in research? I don't think so. I think that's pretty much, oh, case gen, sure. So perfect, we've actually, okay, awesome, good. I've got to get console done because I'm super excited to build our first console. Create marketing campaign, whoops, what the? I did not mean to do that. Create marketing campaign for our newest game, which is The Stumps. Awesome. And we're going to do radio for that too as well. I don't have the heart to spend $500,000 per for a marketing campaign. That's just insane. Oh no, our fans have been sitting there waiting for a new fan campaign. I guess we didn't put it on auto repeat. Game giveaway, there we go. Perfect, done. Everybody's busy, everybody's working again. I love it. And soon we shall have consoles. Very, very soon. Let's speed this up to 4. Let me just check the time here. I think we're okay. Oh yeah, we still got a little bit of time. Awesome. I always get worried about that. We had a little bit of a blip in our Robojitsu, but we're back on track. We've sold almost 50 million worth, which is great. 620,000 copies, which is nothing compared to some of our building games, but still, that's okay. Actually, I don't mind that. I knew that our fighting games and our fighting and our puzzle games were not going to be as good as our building games. Our building games are outstanding. If we do less than perfect on our building game, then I'll be kind of disappointed. I wonder if it had something to do with our trend. We had a negative trend for arcade games, and I know the subgenre for Robojitsu was arcade, so maybe that might have had something to do with it. Yeah, so maybe, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell at this point. Might as well start working on these bugs too as well. Start doing some bug bashing. 239 bugs already for our new game. I think we're almost ready to start doing some console development. Yes, let's get these guys. No, we'll just wait until case generation 3 is done. There's really not much else we can do for research right now. I wonder if there's any more handheld stuff we can do. Do we want handheld anyway? I don't think so. I think if we go too far with the research on console stuff, we're not going to be able to afford it. So I think this is a good stopping point for console development or console research. And then, yeah, because it's gonna be like 100 million. We're gonna have to sell all of our stock. Hopefully we still have good stock. Oh yes, they've actually increased in value dramatically. Our shares are now worth $50 million each. So that's more than enough to do our first generation of consoles. We're just waiting for this Generation 3 console research to be done, and then we can move on to that. This is amazing! No thumb sitting this time. Nobody is sitting on thumbs. I love it. Well, these guys are kind of sitting on thumbs right now, but that's okay. We can actually get them moved over. Let's get them carefully picked up. There we go. Move them all over to console development, and I'm really excited about it. I hope it does well. We should probably be building games for our console at the same time. I don't know what the rules are. We might lose all of our money doing this. I have no idea. If we lose all our money, then we lose all our money. Then we just, I don't know, we have to downsize, I guess. Oh, downsizing. I hate downsizing. That's a terrible word. Nobody wants to downsize. Game Dev Tycoon, I think we're done selling all the copies we're going to sell, so we can take that off of the market. Game Dev Tycoon, remove from market. Yes. Excelente. Perfect. And Robojitsu, it's kind of petering off now too as well. That's fine. I'll let it peter off. We made 16 million on it. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm not going to complain. All of our research is done for console for now. We're going to develop our new console. This is going to be a 33 megahertz chipset. Controller generation 4, $36 million for that. CDs, $30 million. And memory, $4.8 million. Oh, wow. That seems like a little cheap for the memory. I wonder if we should do some more research on memory first. I wonder how much that would cost. I wonder, hold on, research, console research. So we can do memory on 64 kilobytes. That probably won't take that long. Let's do that before we start doing anything more. And I just want to see, is there any more? Hold on, no. This is honestly, it's going to cost us so much money. So much money. We're not going to do Generation 4 consoles, no way. We'll do a Generation 3, because I think that's all we can afford right now, and hopefully we sell some. What if we don't sell any? Oh my god, that would be, I mean, let's do a small booth for the Stumps, which is coming up. Perfect. Oh man, I hope this game sells well. I will probably make the same, if not more money than we made on our previous building games, which is like 60, what was it, like 60 some million dollars, which is going to be amazing. We're going to make a lot of money on that. I'm sure of it. I'm almost sure. I'm about 90% sure. Might as well get these guys doing some contracts here while they're waiting. Contracts, because there's no more bugs really to deal with. Our guys are getting so efficient that we don't really have to sit there and do just one thing. We can get them kind of moved around doing other stuff. We're almost done with 64 kilobytes. That seems so low, but I guess in 1996, 64 kilobytes is probably good. I guess it's the era of like Commodore 64 and Atari, yeah, late Atari and stuff like that. So I think that should be good. But I tell you, in those days, I was still using a PC, man. PC for the win. Sorry, PC Master Race. I'm all about the PC. I've never been much of a console guy. Of course, I've had consoles. I've used a lot of consoles in my life, but my favorite has always been PCs. I just love PCs. So we're not going to end this episode until we get it started, at least started on our console development here. They're almost done. Maybe speed it up to 4 here. Come on. Come on, finish it up, come on. So close, so close. I suppose we could do some more contract work. I keep forgetting about contract work. It just seems, it's good money. It's good money. It's like $200 and some thousand. We could probably be doing production contracts right now too as well. Might as well get some of those done as well. And the stumps is 90% done. They're on their way. So we're done with the research. Let's develop a new console. Stationary console. This is going to be 33 megahertz. Controller generation 4. CD, 64 kilobytes. Still seems a little low, but that's okay. And case generation 3, it's going to cost us $111 million. I don't know if we have enough money to do this. We're definitely going to have to take our money out of our... hold on, no, sorry, developer. We're going to have to take all of our money out of our investments. Sell 25. So that gives us $131 million to work with. Wow, we have $131 million. Crazy. So now develop new console, stationary console, and we're going to call this the Deluxe box. The Deluxe box. Awesome. And pardon me, it should be green. It should be green. The Deluxe box is green, and away they go. So they have to do research on every single component. So they're doing the chipset first. This is gonna take a long time for that. Wow, it's gonna take a super long time. That's okay. These guys can start doing some bug bashing still. Yeah, that is a long-term project, and I'm hoping that we have some games that can actually go on it. Like, how do we know if it's going to be a AA or AAA console or something? Like, I have no idea. I hope it's at least AA so we can make games for our own console. That would be amazing. Anyway, this is really exciting. Guys, we're out of time. I hope you're enjoying the series. I can't wait to continue. We'll be back in hopefully a couple days with another episode. Take care. Bye.